You guys want to go through all the drops? You guys want to just kind of start from the beginning? Let's go through the 4 drops. Is that kind of, you guys ready to rock? We'll just kind of talk through them.
I'm excited to be a part of it.
All right, yeah. Come on, who isn't excited to be a part of it, guys? This is a big, I would say 2 weeks ago was a lot of fun. This is going to be just as fun. So I'd say let's just go chronological order, like it is at the scroll on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in.
That's why we do it.
Chronological order, guys. Starting with tomorrow. March 29th at 11 a.m. Pacific, or 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, our time. Sorry. It is grab a well-oiled machine, the RLC. Oh.
I got it.
RLC exclusive Datsun 510. So this is the first one tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. our time. So, yeah, and this is already on eBay, guys. So, you know, this is...
Doug was right. It's pretty steady at 100, over 100 for the solds.
To the Datsun GULF, Mark, the GULF solds. Datsun Golf sold. You'll see, guys. Yeah, like Matt was saying, pretty steady over that 120 sometimes. I mean, you're pretty darn steady, and it's not even out yet, and it's limited to 35K. You'll be fine if you show up at 9 Pacific, 11 our time, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you show up on time, you'll get one. Don't panic. Just click the buy button when it's there, and you'll be okay. I have no worries that if you want one, you'll get one, and legitimately. Gang, seeing that they're already selling for 100 gives me a lot of confidence in this one. I think this is going to be just easy money. Set it and forget it is what I say.
Yeah, set it and forget
Yeah.
it. Oh, Steven, what's up?
What's up, Steven?
Oh, meeting tonight. Nice. You got to take care of Littleton. I get it.
That's right.
Limit of 1 per club membership, guys. So that's why I really think everyone's going to get a chance at these. And this is, a classic look. Everyone kind of likes this, just the look of this Hot Wheels. So this is an easy buy, easy sell, or keep it. I don't.
This is one I'm tempted to make another membership, household membership for their RLC to try and get my hands on another one.
It's worth the $10, right?
Yeah, I mean, Matt, this is one, like, legitimately there are a few that I feel like were easy money. I think that BMW was easy money. I think the problem with the Skyline not being, like, easy money, it was a profit, but it's not easy money, it was unlimited. This is not unlimited. This one is a car, and the difference between this and the Boss Hoss is this is a car people actually really want. You know what I mean? They really want this. So, here's the thing. This car... people thinking about making 2 memberships or 3, however many they want to do per household, you have to do it on something that you think you're going to make at least 10 bucks on it.
Hey.
And Matt, to your point, this seems like an easy layup, dude.
Here's a question for you. Didn't it say out of 35,000 before?
It did. Yeah.
It's not here anymore.
Scroll down.
Yeah, it's not there. He's right.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Maybe there's an edit. Right?
I mean, I don't... Okay, let's do it, Mark.
Was this our last video? When do we look at this? RLC drop Tuesday. There's our pack, guys.
Number one. Wait, go back.
There it is. Okay, here it is. God, it's right here. Numbered. This is that same where it says specs. The numbered sticker. It's right here, decorative outer box.
They took it away.
Right under it, it's a decorative sticker out of 35,000. So it's not there anymore.
Maybe it's time to sell these on eBay before we even buy them. If that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, wow, guys, wow. That's interesting. Maybe they're... I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I mean, they're putting it in the acrylic case. I don't know. They've only done that with one car since we started following, and it was only for the BMW, which was limited. Like, I can't imagine they would do that on an unlimited release. That's just.
Could they not get the sticker, or are they making more than 35,000? Well, which way are we going with this, Doug? What do you think?
What if? No, I mean, I think they're limited by the acrylic golf cases, right? They only bought so many of those.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they bought over 35,000. Maybe they got less in.
Maybe that's it. Maybe they need to reassess what the availability is. Like renumber how many are available.
Could you grab the BMW behind you? Is that acrylic case? Is that just a sticker? Those special things?
On the front?
Yeah.
Yes.
The orange bottom.
Wait. I think no, that's on there, Mark. That's not a sticker.
So what we're looking at here is here's the BMW. And you can see
We're like on the screen is where it says like Datsun and Golf, like Those are not stickers. Those are actually on the acrylic cases.
Yeah, that's actually on the case. Yeah, that's like etched on the case. That's not a sticker. So maybe that, you know.
Being a company of any worth, I cannot imagine that they overbought these and like, okay, let's get 50,000 of these. Fuck it, you know?
Yeah,
and
I
then
agree.
said 35,000. Then one day decide, oh, whoops, we have 15,000 more that we didn't know we wanted. Mark, when did they say they're shipping these?
When do they say it's shipping? They don't.
It doesn't.
Oh, this is.
Huh.
Scroll down, Mark. Scroll down a minute. Look.
Doesn't say.
Still sold out though. There's. I don't love it. I don't love what's happening here, but I'm still fairly confident in something. I don't know.
What does it say?
Maybe
What
it's
shipping
not
costs and details here? Is there anything there?
Wow.
That's a. I don't know. I don't like that.
You can get it shipped at Deja Booty. Yeah, I don't know. Nuvix, the old bait and switch. This is a big uh-oh. CZ Man's right. This is all uh-oh. Doug, are you still buying?
Yeah, I'm still.
Of course. I mean, what is
I made-
Yeah, $30,
Fine.
whatever, guys. That's not a big risk. All right? Michael's saying that's
I
one
think
less
you'll make-
drop. Fair enough. I mean, you don't want...
You're not going to
fair
lose
enough.
money on this. It's just.
Fair
No,
enough.
if you don't want to be involved in it, I get it too. I mean,
Yeah.
the shipping to Michael's probably is
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You're not-
We did just pull up the
Is
shipping.
it $25 to like Australia?
International. Standard internet? I don't know. You're probably somewhere $20. Are you standard international? You're probably somewhere awesome. I don't even know. Probably one of these.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's not good.
Keep an eye on it. Part of me feels like there's no way though that maybe like I don't know. I just can't imagine that right before the drop they're like, oh, you know what, we're gonna make more of these. Or I mean, maybe they did though. Maybe they saw the momentum.
Why would you get rid of it? I mean, what's the explanation? My only other explanation is they couldn't get the hologram sticker for some dumb reason. But then I don't even know. I mean, that's all I can think of.
Man,
You know, everyone's having a good Monday. You know, work's out of the way. Everyone's, you know, chilling. You know, sun's out. We're all feeling good. And we get something like this happens, Doug. We're all pumped for the week. We're like, all right, another big week of drops in this one. The first one. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm still going to get it. My shipping's
still getting it.
$7 or whatever, you know, whatever that is. I think I'm out the door. I'm out. It's under $40 for me.
Yeah, it's 33. Or no, for it to be 30. Yeah, 38 or so.
It's something like that, you know, just a little bit more. And really, I think push comes to shove. Yeah, I could sell this on eBay for $80, no problem.
Yep.
Even if it is unlimited, you know, a gajillion.
right. At least 60. You'll get at least $60. So
That's from
60.
Friday. Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
concerned about the ability to make a profit on this. Maybe I just want to reevaluate how much I can make.
Yeah, you know, maybe I should
I
go
thought I
start
was
things up
walking
in
on easy
the old the forum there. You know, just start saying this is crazy.
Throw a pipe on it in there,
Start
Mark.
yelling at people.
They won't let you. They won't let you. It's got to be approved. The moderators have to approve.
Oh, what happened to the hologram?
Show yourself.
Keep you
I'll
out
say it
late,
nice
like,
man.
nah.
Okay,
Ask to talk to the commission, Mark.
excuse me, man.
Like
Talk
to
to the
talk to the
commission.
leadership.
Something's
Yeah,
not right.
I need
here.
to talk to the commission.
Is there a Hot Wheels commissioner? I don't know.
So, guys, quickly though, just to put a bow on this thing, we're still okay buying it, most of us, but without the sticker, you're going to lose a lot of value. So if you're looking at this as a big hitter, which I was originally looking at it as a nice, I thought you'd be at least 100 on this thing. If they drop the sticker in its entirety, I am just... I can't say you're going to make a lot of money. You'll make some money.
Yeah,
no
you may
matter
be
what.
selling it
So
for $60 and then clearing like 20 at that point after fees.
it might be a worthy risk. Just because maybe you think they'll put a different sticker on it. Maybe they'll come back and just have the sticker on it. Maybe some idiot updated it and was supposed to add something, deleted something by accident. I mean, this happens. These things happen. I'm not comfortable right now without that, but I'm going to buy it because...
I think the risk
money
outweighs
there.
the reward.
Yeah, because a lot of this verbiage, it looks like you copy and paste from your last update, right? Because all of this, like the format's the exact same as the previous one, so it's just someone might have gotten lazy.
Maybe.
You know, it's possible. Human error. It does happen more often than you think.
Where was it, Mark? Where was it under specs? Or
It was
It was right under packaging. It was like a second bullet point.
the second bullet point under packaging. It said a holographic sticker out of 35,000.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that because the only other one that came with an acrylic was the BMW and was numbered to 25,000. So if they took that from the BMW listing and copy and pasted nicely,
No, they probably took the Skyline listing and just copied that, and this is what you got.
No,
That's
the
my
Skyline
guess.
didn't
My
have an
guess.
acrylic case.
I don't know. Could be wrong.
Skyline didn't have an acrylic case.
No,
No, neither did. Well, oh shit, yeah.
Only the
Never mind.
BMW did.
it was just BMW.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm not concerned. I'm not saying. So this is look. Okay, so this is what I would tell you. If you're looking and you're like, $30 is $30. It's not no money. I mean, you can do things with $30. I would say if you're looking to make a ton of money, be cautious with this one. Then I think they might have taken this from 35,000 to we'll make it as long as you're willing to pay us for the next few days. I think that's going to change the way this would fit into the whole, the whole week of investing. Right, $30 is another. What is that? Another 3 standard packs of Funko if you can get it. Mm-hmm. Man. I'm okay buying it for me because I have the extra. If you don't have the extra, take a minute and decide. Be like, okay, if this is $60 and I'm standing to make 12 to $14 on it, is that a kick in my dick for 2 months waiting for this thing to ship out because they decide to unlimit the bitch and we're waiting till August for it now? Mm-hmm. Again though, all of that said, when November rolls around, there are people who are going to want this and be like, how did it happen? How did they get it? I don't know about this. It's holiday season. I'm going to buy it. They didn't know how this came out. Near future, though, when this drops, it's not going to have a huge bump because I think everybody's going to get it. So you're going to have to wait a little longer. It's a longer term item, longer tail item, as we like to call it in the business.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see. Bert, what's up, man? Welcome.
Whoa. Michael, sitting on 3 Babelex families. He found out, gang. Get ready.
That's huge.
You can claim them when the cards are sold out.
Who knows when that'll be? I think you still buy them. It could be months from now.
Sure, but he's got it. But that's saying he can do it though. He can claim these families out.
I love
it. Doesn't matter when they sell out.
I think that's great.
This is fantastic. It's been confirmed. You can claim them. This is fantastic. Michael, thank you for the update. Really excited by this. This is one where it's like, okay, I was 2 away from a family and people are giving them away on eBay. I jump in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you guys want to jump in, if this is your first time, you say, man, I want to get in Babelex. How do I do it? Well, there's a certain auction going right now with an autographed pack, along with gang, group.
I put the
Some starter Babelex cards, I would call them. Starter cards.
yeah.
Oh, I did sold again.
I put the link in the Discord as well.
Yeah, guys.
If you guys are interested.
If anybody's interested, if you want to get on...
If you want Mark's personal info.
The...
number one time. If you want to get on number one time.
If you want to get on the signed pack and you get on the show, we will interview you.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh, man.
Yeah, there you go. Babelex. So that's our signed pack. So you can bid on it, and we will interview you whenever you kind of want. Or if you don't want to be on, you just want to buy the signed pack because you're awesome. Like I'm fine with that too. I mean, that's fine.
We'd like to get you on Friday, the show though.
Yeah, maybe Friday.
Anniversary show. If you're available, I think we're available.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sold Transformers Grow for $1,300.
Yeah, and that's great because let's try because we talked about the Datsun stuff. We talked about guys bid on this. This is a lot of fun if you want to get on the show or if you just want to support us. The last bid that we bought a new camera with.
New camera that we're
so
using
me
right
and
now.
Matt are looking fresh. I mean, I'll tell you that.
I've
much.
never looked better.
Yeah, we're looking like $1 million over here. So you're
Never
welcome.
looked better, guy.
So thank you, Hutch. Yeah, we use that for good. Not just evil.
Only good.
Only good. We use it for only good. What we have coming up, guys, this is the next drop. So this is Tuesday at 1 o'clock is the Scooby-Doo digital Funkos. So what the Scooby-Doo digital Funkos are is the same amount of packs they've had, maybe 700 more, maybe 1,500 more. But you can spend, I believe, $60, and you're going to have a 2% chance to pull a physical NFT card that's redeemable for a physical Funko. So that's what you want. You're going to get one of these villains. That's the 1.65% chance. This one's a soda, probably less desirable, but we'll talk, get more into that. And there's the Freddy one, which if you collect everything from common through epic, so all of the cards except for the legendary, you don't need those. You collect one of each. You get this in the 100 days. I think it's 100 days they do it. Maybe it's longer, but we'll look. And then there are 999 Scooby-Doos, who looks like Scrappy-Doo, but it's Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
So this is what's coming up Tuesday at 1 o'clock. So to kind of talk about the Funko thing and how we kind of feel about Scooby-Doo, we're going to set Doug up for a heat check on the...
We're going to oop it.
On the Funkos, Doug. You're going to give us a heat check on where Scooby-Doo falls.
Do you have a graphic for the heat check?
Oh, son of a gun. I did not get the... I was
Mark!
doing, I was doing the background.
You're right. You had a lot of things
break
going on.
there. All right.
Wait a... Whoop! There we go. Heat check time.
So we'll do a heat check. Doug, are you familiar with the drops? Do you want me to bring them all up on one page?
You know what? If you want to hold them up, yeah, I'll get them up. But I am familiar with the drops, and I got to tell you guys, I have some sneaky number one. A sneaky number one that I.
What's the
So here they all are, guys, all on one page.
Is this based on where Doug thinks the prices are going to fall? Like which ones will end up being the most?
Oh yeah, this is all about the secondary market.
Okay.
Unless Doug, you want to do it on your prep.
No, I want to do second. I know,
you
not
like.
just like what I like. No, nobody cares what I like.
Yo,
Let's
Nightcrawler, what's up,
secondary.
dude?
What up?
Let's do secondary market.
But yeah, this is secondary market. So guys, just really quickly, I'll just run through them real quick. But Transformers, Star Trek, Nickelodeon, Retro Comics, that means Popeye and like Flash Gordon and stuff like that. Bob Ross, the Halloween series, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Iron Maiden, Big Boy, Fantastic Plastic, the digital promo pop, that one doesn't count. That was just a promo.
And
the social
Mark,
doesn't count.
Fantastic Plastic have one? They don't have one, do they?
Is that just a promo as well? These three are promos then, and then we'll do the Scooby-Doo. So there you go. So we'll just do that. And Doug, you just want to start? We'll start bottom. What do you want to do? Top to bottom? What do you want to start with, Doug?
Let's go top to bottom because I think this is
top to bottom. Okay. So
look,
Doug,
the Transformers are. What's that?
Yeah, you're right. Transformers. Where would you like to start?
Transformers guys are still out there, so we don't really know. Like necessarily what the redemptions are going to be, things like that. So we're speculating, but the Transformers IP is just so big, and you see what Big Boy's doing. You see what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is doing. Mark, I can't do anything but put this square in the yellow, right? Because, we're going to rank them. Look, nothing's, even if it's like lower colored, it doesn't mean it's cold. It just means it's not as hot as these, and we got to separate them a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. And when you use a scale from red to blue or purple.
Oh, do you think you could draw Transformers' face?
Me?
Yeah.
I could try.
If you want to try.
Let me take a look.
Oh, wait. Is this going to be a Decepticon or, I don't know. All right, Star Trek. Where do you got him?
Star Trek's weird. I think Star Trek has a real bag of shit in that, in the Klingon. Like, I think he's a tough one. He's a generic character they're throwing in there.
I like to think it's Worf.
Cool.
I know
it's Worf to Mark.
It's Worf to me, but no one. Worf is not in that series. He's in the later ones. But go ahead.
They have some real boppers. They got Spock, they got Captain Kirk, they got Scotty's a little, I think, underpriced, but they also gave you a bag of shit. That's how you have to decide. So, am I rating this as all of them? Yeah, I think that Klingon's going to hold them down a little bit. Mark, I'd put them squarely like in the middle of the green, towards the light green.
Maybe about 800 mark.
Like here, like light green,
I go a little further right. I go
900?
Go right.
Like here.
There you go. Perfect.
850. Mm-hmm. So Doug, if you're me and you own a redeemable NFT of Klingon, and you can get $80 for it. You're me. You get in at 33. You can get $80 for it. Would you say it'd be beneficial to me to take that $80 and put it into something else that I can make more money off of? Roll it over into like a.
I would. Yeah. I would 100%. Like, Matt, if you have that 80 and you say, okay, here's what I can do.
I know I can get a Hot Wheels out of it at least.
You can get a Hot Wheels and then save $30 over.
Yep.
Or, 28, whatever you have left over. Take that money, Matt, and then you can fill out a set for a royalty. And the royalties aren't bad in these sets that we're going to be talking about here in the next few minutes. The royalties are okay. So even Bob Ross, even Retro Comics, even Nickelodeon for sure is okay. Transformers is fine too. So Matt, yeah, I'm with you 100%. Take that. You made profit on it. Like you didn't pay up. You made profit. Get out. Get yourself a Hot Wheels, which I think you'll make profit on.
Yeah.
Itself.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I like a couple in these sets. So I know Klingon brings it down, but I think Captain Kirk's a winner in that set. So I just keep my eyes on that. I think that's a good one, especially with William Shatner just being so old and stuff. And it's, he's just kind of, I don't know, still around. So I don't know. I think that's a good one.
No, look, the high-end ones are fun. Spock's going to be great. Captain Kirk.
Oh, you want to draw it? Oh, yeah. Okay, here. Go ahead, draw the Star Trek symbol. And Spock too. People love Spock. But yeah, Michael, you made a bunch on those Grails. Yeah, absolutely, man. Those Grails were killer. The Optimus and stuff, and then the Spock Grail in Star Trek, I thought is great. And
that's close enough.
I like the Blacklight too. So
yeah, Blacklight's a good call on that one, Mark.
But I understand, Doug, where you're coming with that because the Klingon does suck. So, be weary.
It's just a generic nobody. Like, that's the problem. It's
be
like,
weary. Even Scotty's a little iffy. Like, I mean, I get it. All right. Okay, Doug, Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon I like. Let me just kind of preface that by saying the Danny Phantom ones are carrying it. And
what about Ember?
Oh,
no, Ember's part of Danny. Never mind.
Danny Phantom, right?
I thought you meant like Danny.
No, I mean like for the redemptions, those two are carrying it, and then you talk about okay, you got some crappy ones, but they're Rugrats, they're actual characters. It's not like we're talking little boy. That's all they call it, and it's just some generic background character. It's not. It's an actual character. I like this better than Star Trek. I think the high end ones are going to carry this one as well. And Mark, I'd put it slightly ahead of Star Trek. I'd put it middle of the green. Just middle of the green. You're doing just fine.
Like right here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That looks good.
That works.
That looks good? You feeling good about that?
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
All right.
I can't draw anything from Nickelodeon, Mark. I could draw that little. I could draw the blimp.
An orange couch.
I could draw Mark Summers from Double Dare.
All right, so there's Nick. Yeah, no. I'll take the physical challenge.
Physical challenge.
Mark, this next one I really want to kind of impress upon people. This is an interesting one that I took the time to do a little research on. I was low on it. I thought it was shit. Here's the thing.
The retro comics, yep.
Yeah, retro comics. Mark, it's not shit. If you can open it and kind of show everybody what the physicals are, because I think people are sleeping a little bit here on these. So, Popeye, Bluto, or Popeye's Sweet Pea, right? Bluto, and Flash Gordon are your kind of three pullables, right? And then they got the royalty. Here's the thing. Flash Gordon, totally underrated. Flash Gordon, I believe, is Funko Pop Rookie. Bluto is totally underrated. Again, his Funko Pop Rookie. Bluto was under 100 forever. Now I think he's gone up over 100, Mark, if that would be correct. But here's the thing. These two are still underrated. People chase first Funko time they show up in Funko, right? People chase these older comics because older collectors like these things. Like Popeye's cool. It's like, I like Popeye. Popeye and Funko seem perfect together. And again, the older collectors aren't fucking around with NFTs. They're not jumping into this. There's plenty of Star Trek collectors who will fuck with NFTs. There's plenty of Rugrat people who'll be like, oh yeah, I'm in, man. I know Nickelodeon. And that age group can figure out NFTs. Transformers, same thing. This age group, if you're really into this and this is something you collect, you cannot figure out NFTs. And these are underrated, underappreciated. And when they hit the market, guys, I think you'll both see, these will see a nice bump from what they're available at right now.
I agree with you, Doug, and I think for whatever reason, Nickelodeon would have been better served if they chose different characters for the Funkos. Like if there was like a Quail Man from Doug Funko Pop, or like other characters, I think were more
Patty Mayonnaise.
Yeah, like
Jeff,
stuff that
up,
like I have no attachment to any of the Funko Pops from Nickelodeon. They could have I mean, not for me, but like if there are other ones that I associated with, like Doug Funny or Quail Man, or any of these other animated shows that we grew up watching, like I think that would be a lot more popular than it is because Nickelodeon is such a huge IP, and it should be doing. I just feel like it should be doing better.
Yeah.
I don't think it's doing bad. I mean,
no, it's not.
Like I said, the Danny Phantom ones, they're doing fantastic, and that was the right thing to do. I think it's going to be a curious set we're going to be able to watch because that's one that will have the kind of rookies, the Danny Phantom shit, and the ones that are already have figures. You got your Chucky, you got your Tommy. They already got figures, so people might not give a damn about them. And you could tell, secondary market, the Danny Phantom figures are doing better. Now, here's the thing with Nickelodeon, though. Matt, you're right. They picked out some real crap heads. Like, okay.
Like Chucky? Like,
yeah. Do you want that? Him dressed as what is that? Like a skunk?
I don't.
No, I want the red-headed Chucky.
Yeah.
I don't want a superhero weird
that exists,
Chucky.
but that already exists, Mark. So you can't get something that already exists. They're not going to give you one that already exists. The beauty of the retro comic Funkos is it's Bluto who looks like Bluto. It's Flash Gordon who looks like Flash Gordon. It's not like Bluto wearing a dolphin suit. It doesn't make any damn sense. Like, right? So it's one of those things, guys. It's more pure.
Okay.
I'm gonna put retro comics slightly ahead of Nick. I know it sounds absolutely
All
insane,
right.
but we're just talking margins. We're
Like
just
here,
talking
Doug?
margins. Slightly, yeah, right there, slightly ahead of it, and we are just talking margins. And I know the Danny Phantom stuff's doing well now. I think the Danny Phantom stuff will do well secondary market. I don't think the Rugrats guys are going to do as well secondary market. I think we're going to see a nice bump from Flash Gordon. We're going to see a nice bump from Bluto. Sweet Pea is going to see a bump. Don't know how nice it's going to end up being, but like I said, just from the redeemables you could pull, I think Retro Comics is going to surprise us with the profit we're going to make.
All right. I like it. I want to be surprised. Let's do it. All right. How about Bob Ross? Bob Ross has kind of the basic redeemables. There's a couple just Bob Ross. He's splattered in a paint can, and he's splattered holding a pallet. And then there's just regular Bob Ross hopping out of a paint can. So
I have a problem with Bob Ross because I think there's a section of the market.
Oh, Young Cheesy thinks you're out of your
We
mind.
need that. What is it? The button. I disagree button or whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
we need the I disagree button.
Yeah,
You could do the Doug
Objection.
disappointed. I think that's what we got. To say you're disappointed in Doug. I don't know.
Objection. We need an objection button.
Objection. That's what.
Yeah,
it
we
was.
do need an objection button. But there you go. I mean, hey, when I got up this morning, there was Popeye on this morning, and like they do the cartoon show on the MeTV thing or whatever. Yeah, it's freaking Popeye, dude. So there you go. It's still on TV. But yeah, Young Cheesy thinks you're crazy. But okay, yeah, Doug. So back to Bob Ross. Sorry, got a little sidetrack. Disappointed.
Margins.
Yeah, we should just have the Kevin Sorbo thing. Can we do that? It's
Whenever
probably,
anybody
it's probably
gets it,
against
that
it. We got to
pops
do
up.
our own. Matt will do his own. We'll dress him up like Hercules.
No problem there.
Oh, we'll have Dave do it.
Yeah.
Dave's got
Oh,
the
we should
booming
have Dave do
voice.
it.
Everyone, yeah. Yeah.
Bob Ross Mark, I don't like. I'm going to say this
Okay, so
again.
where's
My
Bob Ross? Yeah, let's
problem-
get back. Okay, so where you got him?
My problem with Bob Ross, I think there's a section of the people who won't buy it. They don't like the license holders. Anytime you have a market that's hamstrung by something, right? And in this case, it's people who are like, well, the people who own the Bob Ross IP are jerks, so I'm not buying anything because I don't want them to get the money. Okay, well, that's cutting into people who could potentially buy it from me. That's a problem. Compared to all these others, it's not like it's a shorter print. So, just comparing it to the others here, and we're talking margins, Mark, I'd put this light blue. Light blue. I do not like this one for Mark. Look, but again, I said this at the beginning. I think you're going to make money on all of these. Like, it's not like any of these are like trash. It's just we have to rate them somehow, and the scale of red to purple isn't numbered, so it's tough for us. So we're going to go ahead.
Yeah, no, this is a
and put
heat
them
check
in
here.
light
Yeah,
blue.
these are all money makers. I'm not going to mess with you
yeah.
on that.
100% you're going to make money on these. You're 100% going to make money.
Yeah, and here's one, the Funko Halloween series, Doug. Well, this is kind of an odd one because this is all Freddy
Put
stuff.
that red as red can be. That is hot. That is going to be fire. If you have an opportunity, buy it. Stay away from the soda if you can, but the soda will probably do fine. I'm telling you, this Funko Halloween, if it releases correctly around Halloween time, which I'm assuming they would do. If not, then kicking the dick. Dude, I'm telling you, this Halloween one's the one. This is the one.
That was really
Like,
bad.
Halloween stuff is hot. So, I'm in. I think that's the best one. Cat's out of the bag. That's the best one for sure.
All right, Halloween's the best one. Okay, that's good to know. That is kind of a nice surprise. I wrote it like an idiot, but Michael, I sold all the Bob Ross off. I think that's a good move. I think that's a good move, and I think there's others to get into. So yeah, I think it's great. And Halloween being
As far as
red
margins.
hot, Doug. Wow, this is just something I don't really follow, but I have. You have mentioned this to me before, and I did look. Yeah, these are crazy hot. There you go.
They're just crazy hot. Look, if you got in, good for you. I wanted to get in. It just kept every day it went up. So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, and I'm sitting here like a jerk with none of them.
Yeah. And okay, so next Turtles, probably one of the hottest IPs, but maybe some of the ugliest Funkos, right?
That's the thing, right? So you have to debate. You have the nice one in Leonardo that's doing okay. You got Bebop who's doing okay. The others, not so much. All right, so you have to decide. Just talking about the whole group as a whole, how good is it? How bad is it? I think it's below the Transformers. I think you're probably looking at better than the others. I'd trend it, though, closer, guys, in green to the others than I would in yellow to the Transformers. So, however you want to put it over there.
Like right here.
Yeah, I mean, it's above Retro Comics for sure. It's above Nickelodeon for sure. It's just below Transformers by quite a bit. So you can just, perfect.
Just went right through it.
Can I draw a Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, please draw a turtle. Oh, yeah, no. This is good. This is gonna be great. This is actually pretty good already. I see the face. Ah, see, we could get rid of. People already know what that is. I could have given you
Oh,
colors
right.
too. We could have made it like Leonardo.
Yeah. Everything's looking great, guys. This is very good.
Hold on. I couldn't see where the
No,
cursor
no,
was.
that's good. You just gotta roll with it. It's a happy mistake.
Oops.
The other one was just leave it. It's good.
Leave
You're
them.
perfect.
Talk amongst yourselves.
All right, so what's up next, guys?
Next is Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, I like. I do think that one was slept on. I think Iron Maiden has a fan base not bigger than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but the pops are better. So this is where we're kind of at now. It's like they have the better pops overall than Turtles. They're not as popular as Turtles, but they were cheaper than Turtles when people were redeeming them. So we're talking margins here. I'm going to put them slightly ahead of Turtles, and I know it sounds crazy, but I just think that they're not going to have any stinkers that bring them down. Like Turtles has shredders. Turtles has some other ones that are kind of holding them down as far as you think like, okay, there's going to be some nice margins here. That's the thing. I think Iron Maiden's just got nicer Funkos, just better looking Funkos. So I'm going to put them slightly ahead of the Turtles.
All right. Well, it started off well and it finished horribly.
It looks like Iron Man.
Iron. Yeah, it does look like
respond
Iron
to
Man.
those
Let's not
crazy
confuse people. That's
Funkos.
Iron
They
Maiden.
respond to that.
That went well. Okay, Doug. So we got Iron Maiden right up there. Next, Big Boy. Big Boy. And I thought the Iron Maiden. I agree with you. I thought the Iron Maidens look great. I have one coming. I'm ready for it. Like, send it to me. I want it. So it's cool. Doug. Big Boy.
Big Boy, I'm into. You guys know this. I got my big boys. We're talking margins. That's all we're talking. And I got my big boys in the 30s. Okay, I got them $30. Here's the thing: a guy sold a complete set of 3 of them at auction for $1,000. Right? He got the complete set. I have the complete set and plus some. Sold for $1,000 at auction. Marginally, we're talking margins. That's a huge fucking margin. I have to imagine it's going to be hard for any of these newer sets now. Those margins, because look, what Bluto's at like 120 for fuck's sake. I mean, it's gonna be hard
when we first started talking about it, you could have got Bluto at 45. I mean, or or maybe it wasn't
that's where I
that cheap,
snagged
but it
him.
was.
It was. It absolutely was.
It was so low. It was crazy.
That's where I snagged him in the 40s. It's 100% what I did.
All right, Doug. So where do you got him?
I'm gonna be. This is gonna sound crazy. All right, let the market sort itself out. But I think we might be looking at this set of weird big boys. Well, Mark, I think you guys are going to have a problem putting it here. I was going to say slightly below Iron Maiden, above Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. For margins, we're talking margins. You go ahead and put it above Iron Maiden if it's easy for you.
No.
Right there, the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I click them as an odd name. Right, Young Cheesy, exactly. They have the coolest looking Funko Pops. They're just the best. And the price was right. They were so cheap compared to what things are now.
DIY,
We're going to be kicking ourselves in the ass. Like, what were they, $55, $57, less than that probably, and then the big boys in the 30s. I mean, you're talking margins. You're talking Iron Maiden and Big Boy are going to get you those margins. I don't know if I can get you Transformers margins.
That fit. No, that
Got
fit. And they're all kind of in this kind of green to yellow to red. Like this is everybody's making money. Even the Bob Ross, I think in the sky blue, you're still making money.
Oh, making money, yeah. No, I think everybody's making money. This is just a sliding scale of margins. Like you want to make a lot, the one on the far left. You want to just make money because it's available, easier for you to grab and snag, get the Bob Ross.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Doug, and let's wrap it up then. We got Scooby-Doo, and this one, we're kind of like talking about just kind of the order of things. This is the most recent, so you just got to kind of keep that in mind when we're always doing this stuff because it just matters.
Just a
right?
projection. Yep.
Yeah, 'cause
right.
It matters
if
you're first to last. I mean, this is the latest one, so it matters. So just keep that in mind.
It does. Because here's the thing, like you guys pointed out, it matters. People know about Funkos. They know about these Funko drops. There's going to be a battle for these now, right? They're in on it. These are going to be all the redemptions are going to be over 100. I don't think you'll be able to buy one at any point under 100 if you are snagging. And that's going to cut into your margins though, because I think
even the soda can, Doug, even the having a soda can.
So, well, right, the soda pop. Look, the soda pop from the Halloween's doing fine. I think soda pops actually have a fan base. Is it as big as the regular pop collectors? No, but the soda pops have a fan base, Mark. I just think all we're going to shoot up. I think it's going to be so high, so hard to get to it. You're going to get NFT boys buying them. You're going to get Funko dudes buying them. You're going to have your dudes per state on this index. If we could find a way to calculate it, it's like 1 billion. I mean, it's super high, guys. Super popular, super expensive. I'm saying your margins are going to have a problem with that. They're going to take a hit. Your margins are going to be above Star Trek probably, but below everything else.
So you're slightly above Star Trek? Doug, that's what you're
The
saying?
Star Trek's here. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yeah.
Man,
And
that poor Klingon.
That poor guy.
We can do Deers per country. I mean, we can do the DPC decks for Funkos, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be high, man. This one everybody's ready for too.
Okay, slightly above. Oh, I'll put Scooby-Doo almost.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. The dudes per country. Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Slightly above Star Trek, but bottom three. And it just everybody knows about it now. It's gonna be hard to get your hands on these. So like you were saying, if you see them under $100 on wax, you're gonna scoop them up. Yeah.
No, I mean, I would if I'm available and see one. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Under 100 the first day, you're gonna be lucky if you get them. Like I remember, we were talking Transformer redeemables were in the 70s, and we're like, they'll keep dropping, and they did. I think to like high 60s, and now they're all over 100. So you might get a drop like that because people like to race to the bottom with this type of stuff. But I think you're settling over 100 easy. So yeah.
Well, there you go. There's the Funko Heatcheck of kind of where everything stands at this moment. If you got your hands on Halloween, or if you got some Transformers, I think you're gonna hold on to them. And if you got Big Boy or Iron Maiden coming in, congratulations.
Teenage Mutant Ninja, those three who are hitting hands now, that middle three group, you're gonna do fine. Like you don't need to worry about the market shifting and everybody buying them and cashing them out and redeeming them. That was before any of that happened. You're going to be just fine. Like Bob Ross and all these others, people can still buy and redeem. Those three are done.
Yes,
they're done. So
I was just going to mention that the retro comics one's still available. Nickelodeon's still available. Star Trek, all that stuff. So that you still have a chance to get your hands on these, and that's why. Maybe the margins are a little bit less. People know that, right? So everyone's jacking up the price. Well, it's just the market. Everything's going up. So it's good. It's a good sign.
Just the way it is. They're probably not as good. I mean, Iron Maiden are dope. Iron Maiden are weirdly really cool. But the others, right? We're talking about the other ones. Yeah, man, I just don't feel like they have any chance of catching up.
Yeah. Absolutely. And if you guys are curious at what their templates are, because they don't have what the NFTs are going to be on the digital.funko, or here we go, digitalfunko.com. If you go to the drops, view the drop, you go to Scooby-Doo. It says view the catalog. It won't have these filled in, but if you go to the Atomic Hub, it'll be all filled in here. So if there's one you're looking for, you can check out here. If you're an NFT collector, I don't know, the Creeper, Fred. I don't know.
It really does look like Scrappy-Doo.
Mark, one thing I'm going to point out, though, so if you were with us at the break, right, during the break, you're somebody who was able to skip the ads. I talked about it, right? I gave you guys a hint of what kind of happens. That's why you look at that list and you say, man, that Halloween's going to be fire if it comes out on time. Like, there are certain things that just align for you and will make you money. And look, this set is no different. It has things in it. So, keep your head on a swivel, gang.
Yeah, no, and these are kind of interesting. Like, you go into, like, I'm just looking at this is weird. Okay, so you're looking at these. They all kind of have movement, and some of these don't. Are these just a different rarity? Is that what they're doing? You see some of them move, some are stiff. I don't know. All right, whatever. I'm just kind of looking. It looks like they have some interesting variety. So, there you go. If you're in the NFTs, you can sell the NFTs too. So, I don't know. Pretty cool. So, that is Tuesday, 1 o'clock. So, do we want to talk the next drop? It is Thursday, the Hot Wheels, Doug.
Yo, so Mark, can you keep that Atomic Hub open though? Show people
the
Hot Wheels redemption coins right now. Yeah. I want you guys to see this real quick. So
they've gone up recently.
Before we talk about the new series, let's take a look at what the previous series has done and is doing, and we'll see. Like, okay, let's find a way to make some money. Let's figure out how money's being made on this. So, Mark, you sort it by lowest first. What's that first one and what's the price?
The Mach Speeder at $52.32.
$52. So you're talking anywhere between 50 and I think 57 roughly. You'll get a Mach Speeder. And the twin mill Mark's what, 57?
60?
69. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Somebody gets it. So that's like $60. All right. So Mark, let's quickly go to get unchecked coin and just sort by premium. Let's see what the premium NFTs are going for. So what is your total take home from this if you were just selling the shit on wax right now?
Just the premium, just the NFT.
Not the Camaro one. Find me price low. So find me the
2089 is the Mach Speeder. $21 is 22.
Okay, so we're talking 77 to 81 bucks, right? 77 to 81 bucks is what you get for pulling one of these. So it costs you $25 a pack, guys. Odds are roughly what, 1 in every 4 packs you'll end up pulling a redemption.
Is that what the odds are?
Yeah.
I wasn't quite sure. Yeah, 1 in every 4. Yeah.
It's close like that, yeah. So here's the thing, gang. 1 in 4 packs, you get a redemption. That's $100. Hold your water. Don't panic. Don't overreact. You can just buy these fucking things, whatever they end up being. I mean, hell, $70 you end up netting 77 from, plus get the physical you sell for more. Or if you just want to buy the physical for $60, dude, you can just buy it for $60. You save yourself money. Now, the reason you open packs, the reason we all open packs is we're searching for something better, right? We want the big hitters. Now, they have the showcase that is an NFT only, but I think it's like number 200 NFT, so probably net you some money there. And, of course, they have the legendary ones, right? Or like the, whatever the hell they call their grails.
NFTH, yeah.
So, that's why you're buying them. But for me, like, if I miss this and don't buy, and I don't know if I want to spend 100 buy 4 packs. Just pull a Mach Speeder or a Twin Mill.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I want to do that. And the gold will carry it, absolutely. Those NFTHs are hot. Is this one going to be hot, though, Mark?
It's the Chevy Bel Air
Gasser.
The 55 Chevy Bel Air.
So, all right, so here's what we're going to do, gang. We're going to go to eBay and check 55 Gasser for Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels 55 Gasser. Is this a popular vehicle in a different color? Sort by highest, Mark. What do we got?
Do you want me to do solds or no?
Yeah, sort by highest.
Sold and sort by highest.
I'm with you though, Doug. Like 100. Now that we've seen kind of what the market is for some of these redeemables, like
numbered out of 425 at Candy Wonderland.
Yeah, keep going. So keep going. 4,000. All right, so the Gasser's what people want. It's a car people want. I don't know anything about this, but I can tell you right now,
4,000?
this might be worth.
So
this not worth the $100 risk.
The Candy Striper. Everyone likes this Candy Striper one. That's interesting.
That's a rare
Is it
one.
not worth the?
It's out of 4,000. This is going to be less than that, right?
Yeah. So, again, guys, is this not worth the $100 risk?
I'd much rather buy it the direct instead of buying packs. I think I just knowing that you can get redeemables for less than $100. I'd just rather take a sure thing. That's just me personally. I'm more risk averse, but I don't know. That's me.
I don't know, man. I might take the risk on this one. This seems like a fun one.
And Mark, let's take it one step further. So go back to the Atomic Hub and check what are the NFTs currently selling for. NFTs non-redeemable, just the NFTs currently selling for on the Atomic Hub for Series 1. So check okay, you start at the NFTH, whatever you want to start at, but go all the way down to common so we can see what are you going to end up netting if you're just like, fuck it, I messed up. Can I sell these all and make some money?
NFTH would just be the one. You're saying just the common NFTs?
So from the common and up. So common and step forward.
Yeah.
Oh, you just want common? Oh, like a buck?
What do they go for?
$1.
A buck, okay. And is there anything above common?
Base rare. $3
bucks.
$3.50.
Much?
$3.50.
Okay.
$3.
Is there anything above those?
No, that's when you get premium and a NFTH and those. And those are going for crazy.
And the packs are 7 or 5. What are they inside of it?
Well.
How many? Anyone know in the chat how many NFTs are in a pack? I thought it was 4. I may be wrong.
Was it 4? I thought it was 5. So okay, 4, 5. So you're talking you get anywhere between 16 and 20.
7. Okay.
You get 7.
Oh, 7. All right. So let's say you get 3 rares and 4 commons. So you're talking like $8 plus 9 or 12. I mean, you're close. You're close to not losing your shirt on it. If you pull a nicer car, I bet it's worth more money.
Yeah, and I guess these do kind of sell. I mean, it's all right. All right, there's some sales too. Sure. I don't know. I think I'm in. Yeah, I think this is a no-brainer. I think I understand if you're gonna just if you're gonna participate it by just buying the ones that are redeemable, sure. But if not, buy the packs. Do it one way or the other.
Yeah. Certainly don't do nothing.
Yeah, don't sit this one out. I think this one's a slam dunk, no?
Yeah.
I mean, this one's...
Yep.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Look, develop a plan, though, and stick with it. I think that's the way to go. Don't panic. panic buy packs if you weren't planning on buying any packs. Just don't wait for the redemptions to hit, because there's going to be a large amount of them hitting in the first day or two, just like it happens with Transformers and Funko, just like it happens with the others. Starts high, then it collapses a little bit. Get it, it'll bounce up. So you got to get it before the bounce up. But I'm thinking you'll be okay if you're just looking to buy redemptions too. If you're like, man, I'm risk averse, I don't like buying packs. Packs scare me. That's all right.
You could also buy the packs, hold on to them for a little bit, and see what the pricing, and you could sell the packs at a premium.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a no risk option, like Matt, great point.
Yeah.
Just buy it and sit on it, and there's no risk to you. You're just sitting on these packs that I can promise you, Hot Wheels is becoming more popular.
Yeah.
And maybe it's thanks to shows like ours, and I don't know anybody else who really talks about it, but us and people like us are like, God, this is a great investment.
People who like making money.
Nice, yeah, nice reason.
Join the green circle, guys. So this drops Thursday. They had a countdown on their site. Is it still up? There it is. Thursday, 11 a.m. our time. Here are the packs. You got your unicorn, and you got your chibi stuff. You got your Bigfoot. There you go. But I don't think we're gonna get it at MSRP. Is that what? Are we waiting for MS? Or what are you gonna do, Doug? Do you even know?
I'm not gonna buy anything.
You're not gonna buy anything.
Yeah, I'm not.
Michael's a pass. Matt, you're a pass. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. All right.
I don't dislike the set. I don't dislike the idea of the set. It's not for me. It's not investor wise. It's not for me. It's for other people. You know, if you like the game, absolutely, I say go buy it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I have my first edition Cryptid Nation stuff that I can't sell anymore. So it's like I'm sitting on my stuff now, and I'm comfortable with that. I'm moving on. I'm on to the next. And look, I wish MetaZoo well. I think it will do well. I think the more people who get these in hand are going to like the art. They're going to fall in love with the art. They're going to fall. I still think they have one of the best hollow patterns in trading card games, period.
Yeah.
So people are going to dig it. It's not for me as an investor, but people will pick them up and like them. And I think it's going to be okay. I think we're going to see this start to grow the game a little bit because there's dragons in here and stuff. And I might be kicking myself a year or two for not getting it because those dragons might carry the game, might give us a whole new group of fans and stuff. And I think that's very possible. It's just not for me right now, not on Thursday when I got other shit going on.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm looking to buy it cheap, so maybe it's not going to be for me this initial week, but maybe a week or two. That'll be me. So yeah, let's give you an update on Sorcery then. So they hit 2.7. 2.7. 4354 backers. You want to do the dude per state index?
That's not 88.
87. 87 dudes per state index. Which is solid, Doug. This is just so slowly creeping, and I think they're gonna hit 3 million, no problem.
Yeah.
If we can get to 100, if you can get to 100 dudes per state, all right, so get 650 more backers, I think you're gonna be pretty damn happy, right? You can get pretty damn happy with the amount of distribution, right? So how it's permeated the states, permeated all sorts of things. People can deal with each other now, and like, oh, hey, you want to trade some cards? I think MetaZoo had that problem where investors were holding most of it and just holding it. There weren't as many backers as people wanted to make it out to be. There were just people buying up all the inventory. So, and they weren't able to trade with each other. You know, none of that stuff was able to happen because these investors holding, people wanted to play the games, didn't have it in hand. They couldn't do it. They were stymied. Okay, the growth was slowed. I don't think we're going to have any problems with this with Sorcery. I think your dudes per state index is perfect. If it goes to 100, it's going to be flying. The game's going to organically grow from that because 100 people could do a lot of fucking talking and bring other people into the game. They could bring another 50 people in, you know? Guys, I really like this. I think this is going very well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, what else can you say? I mean, you know, we've talked about it each week. It just continues to be strong, and they're, you know, not really fucking anything up, and it's really kind of update you on the progress, and everything seems to be going well. I mean, you know, I think we're all kind of happy with our updates. Is this any of the new stuff? Oh, the token stuff. That's it.
Man.
Yeah, this was so that was a goal again where, you know, I didn't like it. I felt like there were so many other things they could have done. Again, potentially they maybe already had these. I'm like, well, let's just give them out. It helps us make a little money. We got them already. We fucked up. We got them. Or if they're creating them, I guess that would bug me a little bit because I find these to be totally useless to me. But that said, you don't know until you get these things in hand. I could say all I want about it, but maybe when I'm holding these little baby cards, I'm saying, oh, fantastic. Way to go. Never happened before, but it might happen.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be really interesting. Yeah, this, nothing to get too excited about. But again, whatever. I mean, they're doing fine. Something like that doesn't bother me. It's just whatever. It's kind of, I just don't care. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully it hits 3 million, and hopefully that 100. So we're really close. We'll see. If they hit 3 million, I think they will, right?
Yeah.
3 million and 5,000. That seems about right.
Seems about right. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. So there's your Sorcery update. What's up?
By the way, the 4,354 backers, don't mind that. That's a nice number anyway. 5,000 would be great. I think this is going very well. I know people were concerned about the number of boxes being out there. I'm not. These people, those of us who get the boxes in hand, have to do some job spreading what, there's a Sorcery game out there. We got this stuff. It's dope. You guys are going to want it. Go buy first edition that isn't this with the alpha watermark. Come buy this stuff because it's fun. There has to be people to do it, though. It can't just be like 400 people and the rest being investors holding all the inventory. There's 4,354 backers. I'm feeling real good about this, gang.
Yeah, I feel great about it, and we'll see what happens. Just don't screw it up. I think we'll all do very well, but let's see. Michael mentioned the HRO DC pack sold for 190. That's great. We'll see if that takes off.
We talked about that, Mark. Did you end up buying a pack?
No, I ended up not. It's just one of those things. Like, if it was a card of something that had like kind of more of a history, like Batman cards are just a little, or DC cards just a little weird, but I guess it could take off. Like, I kind of said my thing about it, but yeah, I think it's a great sign because I think that the NFT and physical match is the way to go, really.
So you guys in on anything sneaky? You got any sneaky investments you're working on that we haven't shared with anybody? Anything going on?
Oh,
sneaky investments.
That we haven't talked about. You guys got anything you're doing that let the people know that you got something else popping?
I don't know about you, Doug. I'm sure you still look at this sort of stuff. I'm constantly trying to sweep the floor for mid to late 90s inserts from sports cards, basketball.
There's stuff down there. There's stuff there. For sure. Anything else though? That's the question. What's the sneaky move? Like, for me this year it was Formula One again, and I got Charles. His name's Charles, right?
Charles
Leclerc.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuck ever. You know what I mean? Like, I bought his stuff super cheap.
Like 10 ways to say his name.
Yeah, we're just calling him CL, man, the Ferrari driver.
Yeah.
And look, this stuff's already way up as far as from when I bought it. So it's one of those things where if there's news out there about anything, so use this as just a quick data point about anything we're talking about. News out there, they're talking about Ferrari having the fastest car in the game, and then these damn rookies were sitting there in Sapphire for relatively reasonably priced. And I saw last year what Sapphires went for from a hot driver, Max Verstappen. And I just took that, and this is what you guys should do. The data we provide you, take it and use it on other things. Be like, okay, well, this is hot, this guy is supposed to be really good. I could do the same thing I just did last year, just with a different driver. Or you could do the same thing you did last time with a different Funko. I mean, there are a million ways to make money doing this, guys. Just use these little things we're teaching you and put them to practice, somewhere else, somewhere outside of what we talk about. I promise you'll do well.
Yeah. What is it? Max won the latest one, Leclerc second, Doug. And then Leclerc won the first race when all Red Bull shot the bed. So, so
I'll tell you what,
start for your guy, Doug.
That was great for me. I have both those guys. That's great for me. 1-2, that's good. I go 1-2 all year. As long as he keeps hitting podiums, the Ferrari guy keeps hitting podiums, I'm fine. He's going to become a star. People are going to really like him. Hamilton, I think, is done as far as being the hottest driver in the game. I think all these other
his time has passed,
so,
right? Yeah, I kind of feel that too.
Don't buy Hamilton now if you don't have to. I mean, there are these other guys with just cheap cards make money. Hamilton will see a slide back most likely if they keep performing like they are, which is fifth, right? Sixth. Mm-hmm. Is that what they were doing?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to win too much more. So, if you're not going to win many more championships, he's probably going to retire. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how much more does he really have? And he seems like he wants to retire. Like, he's chilling in the Grand Canyon, just doing other shit.
Exactly, man. I'm just saying, there's other things going on. There's other things going on.
And it's a growing sport and stuff with it's going to be in that Miami race. I hear they're doing the whole infield's going to be like a beach party or something. They're putting a pool in there or something.
Mark, that's not a terrible bit of information anyway. Because here's the thing, if you think Lewis Hamilton's going to retire, buy these cards before he retires, and once he retires, they'll shoot up. So
yeah, that'll be a bump.
Things. there's a way to just take this data and use it. If he has a shit year and cards keep sliding, consider it.
I could see him retiring, but I don't know. Like I follow it that much, It just seems like he's just kind of, I don't know, done, moving on. But
anyway, so that's the thing, though. Weird little investments, on the side that I'm doing, and other things as well. But keep it moving, guys. Keep using what you are learning, and buy other shit.
I got a Loungefly bag in the background. So there you go.
I know a guy with a couple over here too. I sold one already, so I'm feeling very confident in my my Loungefly-edness.
Yeah, no, and also the Baby Metal album, which I bought with the NFTs, which is kind of hilarious. So I think I told that story. Maybe I'll find that. Maybe I'll find the clip of God, did we buy Baby Metal live? I might have did a live buy along with Baby Metal. Maybe I'll try to find that. That's hilarious. I'm sure we talked about it. I don't know if it's recorded though. It was so old. That was before a lot of our shows. We just didn't really. We didn't always hit the record button. We just kind of forget. Half of them we just didn't record. I'm
not gonna say because I'm buying it again. So I'm restocking. So if I wasn't restocking and it was sold out, I'd let everybody know. But it's not, and so I'm restocking.
Yeah. Fair enough. There you go. The Haunt Couture stuff. The Monster High is a great one. There's the boxes behind me. Those are kind of cool. So I don't know.
Mark. That's again. We're going to talk about timing. So we talked about timing earlier. Those Haunt Coutures. You're going to see if they release all 5 by Halloween, which it seems like they're trending to do. You could, from Halloween till Christmas, there's a window there to sell that set and make a good amount of money. So it's going to be fun to watch and kind of interesting to point out to everybody, look, this is timed perfectly. Everything aligned, and now there's money being made.
Yep, absolutely. And to remind everybody coming up, was it Friday, is our anniversary show. So we are giving away packs. You want to hand me those cryptic packs? I'll show these.
Tanner's in the Discord. I don't know if
I'll show these. But we're going to give these away. Tanner sent these, so we're going to give these away. So these will be part of our giveaway. So I don't think these are available. So those are kind of cool. And I think we'll throw those in with them. We have these tester packs.
You sent these test decks.
So I think that'll just go with it. I don't know. I guess we could open them and take a look. But yeah. So
I think we should open everything, right?
I guess we'll open everything. I have other stuff. We kind of want to keep it secret. Maybe hand me one of those.
One of these?
Yeah. Oh, maybe the one under it. That one.
I'm gonna eat the gum out of this one.
All right. Well, you can show them that one. So we got some booby trap packs, and that's one of them. Topps
Special 1,000 yard club glossy card inside.
What can we get? The Topps 1990 football.
That's Emmett Smith's rookie year. That's Topps traded, I think. So I don't know if his rookie's gonna.
What is this? Just regular Topps?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 15 picture cards, 1 stick bubble gum.
Which one?
Then do PSA, Mark. Let's see what.
Oh yeah. You want Don Magic Man Mikowski?
Oh.
Phil Simms for $110. Buy it now.
That's Topps Tiffany. That's different.
Oh, this is different.
Type in PSA. What's the best graded shit you can get?
You can go if you go to the left. You should be able to sort by There.
Is it what first edition?
Yeah, the Emmett's Topps traded, so it's not the
Most
same.
of them are Topps traded right
base
now.
set? Is that what I want?
Not a lot there, guys. Not a lot.
Is this now?
Oh, there you go. There's PSA 10 of the receiving yards. Third card in. Yeah. Oh, it's 91 Topps. Never mind.
No.
Oh, sneaky.
Joe Montana, 1990 Topps.
Disclaimer back.
Oh, what?
Sorry, guys. Oh, there's John
Elway.
There we go.
There you go.
PSA 9 sold for question mark. There's money to be made here.
Hey,
You're gonna have to search far and wide.
Show me one yet.
And Matt will be
Show me
eating
a
the
movie trap,
30-year-old gum.
I will eat the 32-year-old piece of gum. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
and
looking
yeah,
for the
you can win multiple packs. All you have to do is just watch here and be part of the Discord, because we'll reach out to you in the Discord to get your address. And if we pull a really nice card, we'll talk about shipping, because you probably want us to send it in a nicer way than just throwing it in a bubble mailer or an envelope or whatever the hell we're gonna do.
Yep.
We'll figure that out though. Because who knows? And if we do hit a certain amount of viewers, maybe I'll open up a Babblex, give that away. And if we give away a Bitcoin, so be it. We'll talk about it. We got to hit 100 viewers or something. Maybe we'll do it.
That's fun.
But what are the odds of that? I mean, that's, who knows? Matt's going to run away with it. He's here.
I'm gonna leave my car here. I'm gonna run.
And maybe we'll open up a Mars pack too. If you got a wax wallet, we'll do a Mars one too, just for shits and giggles.
Why not have like a separate wax little window there? Be like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck it. Here's
So it's gonna be a fun time, guys. Be a friend, tell a friend.
Yep.
we want to get some people there, kind of celebrate the year, and we'll bring up some old clips and stuff. I keep on saying I was supposed to do it this weekend. I'll do it this week. I'll pull up some old clips. I'm running out of time.
It's all right.
Has to be this week. Mars crates. You better believe it. Should I buy a Mars crate just to get?
What are they going for now?
Just let it loose.
You can do it. Rip it.
Like
Rip it or rip
350?
it. Get one right now.
450?
Get one right now. Let's go. The people need it.
I'm getting Mark.
I have no idea. What are Mars
I'm getting ready to
crates
sell
going
my NFTs, Mark.
for? Oh, your Mars
Go to
NFTs?
this, though.
Yes. Don't be afraid
to
of that.
this.
If there is a reason, or if you can come up with a scheme or something with these Funkos, you want to ditch your Mars NFTs.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I'm not gonna hate you on that.
I've already staked a decent amount.
Yeah, I've sold a few. So I don't want to, make you think I haven't been selling.
If I can trade a Dark Matter NFT straight up for a redeemable Funko, like I'd do that.
Ooh, $3? Why not? Let's live dangerously.
Good luck, Mark.
Easy.
Pull the big one.
Let's get all friggin' night or dark matter.
Yeah,
I
that's
sold
good.
all of my Mars stuff, by the way.
You did sell it? Yeah, I sold some stuff recently, and I've been buying Transformers stuff to fill up my royalties.
Yep.
So.
Which is, you know what I was just testing? I was testing to see if I could, what's the word I'm looking for? I was testing to see if I could, get these Hot Wheels in hand and see how quickly I can make money. So I was like, well, why not add Mars as part of it? How quickly I turn this Mars stuff into real cash. So yeah, it's gonna find kind of a fun experiment. I was able to sell all my NFTs though, gang, for one redeemable Hot Wheels.
Nice. All right, Doug. Well, here you go. Let's do it. It's been a while. So here comes. Oh,
It's shaking, Mark. There's something good in there.
tell me this is beautiful.
This is good scenery. Whoever was in charge of production, give them a raise.
Yeah, maybe we'll give away a Mars pick too. If you get a wax wallet, we'll buy one.
We'll get Transformers packs, oh.
No.
We ain't got that kind of money. We don't have that kind of cash.
Oh,
Yep.
common.
Yep.
Oh, Shadow.
Shadow. All right. Well,
At least I got one.
You got
that
something.
wasn't a common,
that's what, a 60-cent card?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made $1
You
back.
win some, you lose some, gang.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Who's Maddie the Banano? Who's that guy?
Oh, there's a lot of weird shit up there. A Shadow, something or other. Your lowest price.
Yeah, 60 cents.
60 cents. What are you gonna do? But there you go. So there's Mars. We'll talk Mars stuff too. We haven't talked Mars in a while. We should give a Mars update.
Yeah.
Maybe Wednesday.
We'll do it.
We'll do because we're gonna have our auction ending Wednesday too, guys. So that ends Wednesday. A lot of stuff going on this week, so it'll be a lot of fun. And all these drops and stuff too. Live buy along tomorrow, Doug. Are you gonna be around?
I'm not going to be around for that, Mark. I will be tuned in, and I just hope I could get my phone to do the live buy along.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I'm not going to be able to get any packs. I'm kind of fucking. No, it is what it is. Is what it is at this point, Mark.
Yeah. Oh,
If I don't
Bert,
get
those
them-
cryptic test pass. Test packs
test-
go for 1 in 200. Great. We're
The
giving
test
them
deck
away, man.
or the test pack?
The
I'm
packs.
going to open them up.
These
We're
are
gonna
these
rip
the,
them up, man.
It's
Enjoy
a
it.
booster pack. Is it the
Yeah,
same thing?
it says test pack,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah, man.
It does say test at the bottom. You're right.
Yeah, it says test at the bottom. Yeah.
Tanner
right.
wanted us to give them away, so that's what we're gonna do.
That's that's for the giveaway. Those are for the giveaway, not for us. So,
Yep, correct.
There you go.
Yep.
So
And you know what? It's a
pretty
great
much when you send
opportunity,
stuff. I don't
guys.
think we're really gonna keep it unless you're sending us cash.
Oh.
You're gonna send us cash, we'll keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else, we'll probably give it away, or something for the background. We'll hang it up. I know stuff from the museum's coming. Steven hooked us up with something.
Yeah,
I don't
thanks,
know.
Steven.
Could be a 7-foot Bigfoot for all I know. I don't know what he sent.
That'd be
so
great.
Who knows, man? Might scare the neighbors. I don't know.
That's all right.
Yeah. All right. Doug, you got anything else going on, or are we pretty much wrapped up for the day?
Let's go, man. Hey, good job, guys. Pull the big one. No.
Yeah, pull the big one. All right, guys, I'll do the live buy along tomorrow. We'll just kind of play it by ear because it is kind of low key. If things are going fine, we'll see. I might not be on too long, but probably a half hour just to make sure everything's working for everybody, and we'll just shoot the shit. Read the jokes, all that other stuff. So, yeah, and guys, as we always say to end the show.
Pull the big one.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. And if you can't come by tomorrow, we'll see you Wednesday. And remember, big anniversary Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. Be a friend, tell a friend. All right, guys.
Nice.
Peace.